Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Roxanne and I'm so glad you joined me. I want to say a quick thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy and grateful that you subscribed to me, and my channel seems to be growing pretty well for like a very small channel. Hopefully soon it won't be a very small channel, who knows. So I post fashion content. I like dolet fashion, academia fashion, more on the light academia side, sometimes dark academia, but mostly light academia, soft girl fashion, you know, anything academic, cute, youthful. Yeah, I like all those aesthetics. So if that sounds like something you'd be into, then please don't hesitate to like, comment and subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I got at Calzedonia, the shop that sells, you know, tights and socks. These are all socks. I have thigh-high socks, knee-high socks, and then like shorter socks as well. A lot of these have like a bit of an academic flair, a lot of them neutral colours, but I do have one colourful pair as well. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so these are the first pair. They're like some brown varsity socks. These were actually the first ones that caught my attention, because I'd been on the lookout for like a nice knee-length or over-the-knee brown pair of socks that had like an academic flair to them for a long time. I nearly bought some off Amazon a year or so ago. I don't know, for some reason I didn't. I think it was in a pack and I didn't really want the other ones, but it was like I had to pay for all of them. But when I saw these ones, I really liked like the shade of the brown. Like it's a very soft, cute brown, and I like the little white heels, and they're a bit like varsity, aren't they? You know, with the stripes at the top. So I really like that. All the stuff from Calzedonia does feel really nice quality, to be fair. All the socks feel quite thick and, you know, well made. And they've got flecks of white running through them as well. Okay, so the next pair is a much shorter pair, and they are, I was going to say beige, but I don't really think they're dark enough to be beige. Maybe like just off-white or a crew. Is that the colour? Is that how you pronounce it, a crew? Like an off-white, slightly yellow tone sort of colour. Anyway, I really, really love these. They're kind of like pelerines, I think, but they have a really distinct pattern. Pelerines are like those white socks that, basically school socks that have, some people call it like open work as well. Calzedonia actually call it open work, because there's this really cute open work to it. You see this pattern? All the little holes. I love the top of the sock as well. It looks like a little scallop edge, just really cute, really delicate. Honestly, I do prefer like longer socks, to be honest. I try to buy like knee-high socks or thigh-high socks, but these ones were too cute to pass up. So the next pair I'm going to show you these are over-the-knee socks. So I mean, I wanted to show you them in the packaging, just like to show you they're brand new, but they have like a diamond pattern. They had ribbed ones as well if you want like ribbed grey over-the-knee socks. I've been wanting some over-the-knee grey socks for a while, because for about 3 years in a row now I've wanted to dress up as Britney Spears from Hit Me Baby One More Time for Halloween. I know it's not scary, trust me, I always usually dress up as something scary, but I don't know, I just want to do it. Like I want to do it while I'm still young enough, while I still look young enough to get away with it. You know what I mean? So it actually looks good and it doesn't look like weird or something. Not that you're ever too old to wear anything really, but you know what I mean. Kind of contradicting myself there, but yeah. But I don't know, Halloween always rolls around and then I'm like, well, I haven't got a grey skirt, I haven't got grey socks, I haven't got a grey cardigan, I've literally got nothing apart from like the white blouse, and so I never end up doing it. And now I finally have everything. I have the grey skirt, the grey socks. Well, okay, I don't have the cardigan, but that's the only thing I don't have that I need to get. So next Halloween, I guess, It's annoying because I bought the stuff like just after Halloween, so I was like, oh. Okay, so these ones I already took the like tag off them because I hadn't worn them properly, but I wanted to try them on with a skirt and top that I had that I thought they'd look nice with. These are like legit pelerine socks. I've been after some proper white pelerine like knee-high socks for ages. And again, I nearly bought some off Amazon, but they were like way over the knee. And although they looked really cute, I really liked that they were like over the knee. It doesn't really have that like standard academic vibe, I don't think, because nobody's wearing thigh-high socks to school. Or if you are, you're probably getting sent home to change. So you know what I mean, right? The pattern of these as well is like perfect. It's like a proper pelerine pattern. You see that? You see that pattern? It's like the classic school sock pattern. But they actually feel nicer, in my opinion, than school socks, because if anyone had these socks when they were in school, they were made of like they weren't uncomfortable, but they were just made of a really thick, somewhat hard kind of wool. They would like dig in, and by the end of the day, you would just have like a really dense imprint. But these are a lot softer, which I appreciate. Actually, funny story about these, I was eyeing them up on the website, and when I went to Calzedonia, because I'd already seen the brown ones and wanted to go back and pick those ones up, but I hadn't seen those ones in store, right? But I'd seen them online, and I'd seen the knee-high pair and the thigh-high pair, because there was a thigh-high version as well in Calzedonia. And when I went to Calzedonia, I was looking for ages and I couldn't find either of them. But what it is, it's because when they're on the hangers, you can't see the pattern really. Do you see what I mean? There's like a little bit of texture there, but you can't tell that they're pelerine socks. And the way I realised is by like putting my hand in it and doing that and going, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So these were not the ones I actually originally got. I originally got the thigh-high ones because I thought those were the ones that I wanted, like when looking on the website. And I thought the only difference was the length, but actually the pattern's kind of different on the thigh-highs, and I'll show you them in a bit. And so when I brought them home and then I looked on the website and I realised, oh, they weren't the actual ones that I was going for. So in the end I just went back and bought the other pair. I just have no self-control basically. I can never pick, like it's like, oh, just pick one. No, I can't, I just buy everything. That's why I can never save my money. Okay, so these ones are completely different to how all the other ones have been. They are some funky rainbow socks. I think they're really cute though. I actually bought these because they reminded me of someone who's not real, who I love very much. And if you know me, you might know who I'm talking about, or you might be able to guess who I'm talking about. Hardly anyone will actually know who I mean, but anyway. I like how these aren't like traditional rainbow, you know what I mean? I like how the rainbow is like blending from one colour to the next. I think that looks really pretty. But because I'd already like spent quite a bit of money, like it wasn't that much money, but like on socks, just socks. I wasn't gonna actually get these, but then the lady told me that because I'd bought, at the time I'd bought 4, because like I went back for the other white socks like I mentioned earlier. She said, oh, because you've bought 4, you get a 5th free. So I was like, well, now I can get them. So yeah, I think these would look so cute with like some brown Mary Janes, you know what I mean? Just some like normal kind of Mary Janes, but then kind of like a 70s take on Dolette again. My first ever video was like a Shein haul, and it was like a Dolette haul, but like trying to put a 70s spin on it, because I love the 70s. I feel like I say that in every video, but just in case it's your first video. And the last ones are the thigh-highs, so the thigh-high version of the pelerines. So yeah, again, they're on the card, so there's not much to see right now, but you see how that pattern's different to the other ones? The open work goes diagonally, and also you've got like this quite chunky band at the top to keep them up, I suppose. But because of the chunky band and because of the diagonal take on the pattern and the, like, you know, them being thigh high, I feel like they're cooler and they're edgier and they're just a little funkier. So I do think they're different enough to get both. Me always making excuses for myself and my purchases. I do have more socks than that. I have, you know, some more varsity ones, I have some black ones, some pink ones, I have some Harry Potter ones that I got from the Harry Potter studio, which are really cute. And then I have a lot of cute short socks as well. I do have some over the knee black, like open work socks as well. My point is that I could do another video in the future of my other over the knee or knee high socks as well, if you'd be interested in that. But I just wanted to show you these ones for now because I bought them all at the same time, and these are in Calzedonia right now. So if you wanted to go and buy a pair, you can. You know, I didn't want to mix these in with my other ones and it might confuse people. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. As I mentioned before, I would love for you to join me and for you to see all my upcoming videos. I do want to start uploading a bit more regularly. I feel like I've said that the last 3 videos, but this is around the 2-week mark, so it's not too bad. So tell me which pair of socks was your favourite, tell me if you'll be picking a pair up, tell me which pair, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! You are a summer and after